For the first time ever, we are at the road course of Sebring, here in Sebring, Florida. Hi, this is 867-530-9858, and welcome for the first time ever to Sebring here for Chase Race number 9, the second to last race of the series season here until we crown ourselves our champion. We are getting to the itty-bitty grind wire right here. Can't speak for anything because I'm so excited. I'm pumped. I don't know what to expect. This is going to be a lot of fun there. So road course to nearly end the championship. We're about ready to find out who will be our championship contention, who will not be. One thing for certain, we can already confirm one driver is going to be locked up, good to go. That's Jeffrey Finguy. He is currently the points leader. We'll mention all about points in just a minute. But first, here's your starting lineup. Seth Cole is on the pole for today's race. Starting second is James Qualls. Third, RJ Bishop. Fourth, Bramian Fisher. Fifth, Kyle Keefe. Sixth, Joshua Osborne. Seventh, Zachary Pittsburgh. Eighth, Zach Flickinger. Ninth is Ace Rogers. We have top 10, Wayne Carson. Here's your starting lineup from 11th on back. There you see Finguy kind of toward middle rear of the field, but on the inside line. And on the final row, we have Paul Minnick and Sam Curtis. So that is a shame for Paul Minnick right there with a poor qualifying effort. Same for Sam Curtis. Let's see if we get a really good angle here. Oh, that's terrible. Okay, we may as well go to TV1 here. So yes, the points. But the closest competitor right now to Finguy is John Art, 5 points back. And then RJ Bishop and Grayson Acevedo and Ryan Acosta are not too far away from John Art. And forget to mention
drivers, start your engines.
Kyle Keith is 2 points ahead, as there's the command there. 2 points behind Art and 2 points ahead of those 3 drivers I mentioned. Then you got Dylan Thoreau kind of right there with him too. So those are some of the key drivers right there. All 42 to get started. But for some like Kev Shearer, Sam Curtis, Paul Minnick, Johnny Garner, Kyle Matthews, Jessica Shelton, they may still have a shot, but they need a huge miracle. And I mean, they need a big one. 14 laps of action around this road course. This is a 3.2-mile road course here, and they're kind of bumping each other over here. This is interesting. Pace car is going to make its right-hand turn to pit road. And here we go. 14 laps of action. Holy cow. Buckle up tight, folks. We are about ready to turn them loose here at Sebring. Here we go. For the first time ever, as Batson encountered a problem. Green flag is out. We're underway at Sebring. As mentioned, Keith Batson with troubles in the 38 car. Already, there's the gum spun out. Matthews, Johnny Gardner. Oh, is that Gardner? Yes, it is Johnny Gardner. Wait a minute. No, it's Jeffrey Finguy, the points leader. Finguy had spun out. My apologies. They look so alike. Gum with damage. Benjamin Miles. Now they're going to the S turns right here. That was big news for John Art, but keep in mind, look who he's got with him. He's got Paul Minnick, Sam Curtis. So that's big news for some drivers. They're trying to catch up to those drivers. But at the same time, the drivers at the bottom of the points, this is their run that they need. Oh, in trouble for Flickinger, Ryan Acosta, Zachary Fitzwater. They'll hit the tires. That's going to end their title run for sure. That's it. I don't know if he's got a cylinder down, but holy cow. That's going to end Ryan Acosta's chase just like that. Bramian Fisher trying to get that second position. And a fight with James Qualls right there. All this behind the 60 Cheez-It Ford Mustang there. Oh, they're still fighting right there. We got a couple of road course guys right here. RJ Bishop, who's also a short track guy, and Joshua Osborne. Another short track road course guy. That's Cole enjoying the view, though. However, you kind of see there, Kyle Keefe is right there. He's got right side damage. not affecting the car a whole lot, so he's keeping up. This is one of the hometown drivers, the Florida natives that you know of, like Kyle Keith. I believe, if my memory serves me correctly, I believe Xfinity is from Florida. I could be wrong on that. I think Xander actually has a buckle on the hood of the Napa Chevrolet. I just noticed that there. As we completed lap 1, I can't think of any other Floridians, like actual Floridians, off the top of my head. Oh well, he'll come back to me later on. Oh, Brett Pritchard. His chase woes continue, and he's got a ton of damage, and that's going to end his title run as well. As he's trying to get to pit road, you can see he just hit the wall right there, and now he will make it to pit road. There's 2 chasers down, and Qualls is messed up on the turn. Drivers are trying to make sure. Whoa, Thoreau with the slide, trying to avoid hitting the 9. That's going to be our trouble spot today, right there, that turn. And that was big news for Finn Guy because he's gaining points. That's not what the other chasers needed. Looking at our points here, Sam Curtis, Kev Shear did not want to see that. Neither did Kyle Matthews, Jessica Shelton, or Paul Minnick. I think that's safe to say ended their title run as well. And remember, after this race, you have to be a total of 13 points or less to be able to be bound for the championship. 13 or less. If you don't, well, you're not making the championship title hunt heading into Zenjoltis in Albuquerque, New Mexico. And Seth Cole enjoying the Sunday drive right here. Well, technically Saturday drive, I guess you could say. He's enjoying it over Ramian Fisher and RJ Bishop, who is currently the top chaser. You can just see, oh, Dude's got the front of damage. I see a car come down pit road. That's Kyle Keith in the 24. That's one of the title contenders. That's not too far behind in points. Got back end damage right there, you can see. And that's big for Finn Guy. Another person he may not have to worry about. Now we're into that trouble turn right here. We're all good for the moment. And oh, Xfinity nearly got in the wall right there after contact with Jonathan Zorlin. Need that 12 to really get involved. A lot of people. John Hart nearly just got dumped by the 55. Close call right there. I'm telling you, John Hart has had a huge rebound the last 3 chase races, and he's been the top one of the top drivers in that time. The Finn Guy's still been that consistent despite not winning a race. That's the amazing part. John Hart, though, he's got to be really careful. He's got to be aggressive at the same time. He can't be too aggressive. Right now, he's trying to get around Cole Deaver for the 26th position. Can't seem to do it. The next chaser, though, is Paul Minnick in the 16. This is one of those places where you get a lot of passing done. And Kyle Matthews under fire from Sam Curtis on the high line. Jeffrey Finn Guy's kind of losing the pace with the pack there. But more of these drivers keep messing up, especially the chasers. That's good news for the 12 there. Oh, wow, underneath the bridge. It's Dylan Thoreau trying to go around the 0-1 of Noah Ponser there. Ponser still trying to fight there. And he's not clear. However, this is another left-hander, but this is where all the sharp turns are really going to come into play. And I forgot, Noah Ponser is a Florida native. That's the part where I was messing up. Noah Ponser is a Florida native. So my apologies if my mind has just gone to a complete blank and all. here. But yes, Noah Ponzer is a Florida native, so he is technically a hometown driver. And Chris Dodd trying to capitalize with Dylan Thoreau trying to get around him there. Man, those are some sharp turns. These drivers are having not too much difficulty trying to get around, but Paul Minnick trying to hang on from Cole Deaver there. This is allowing John Art to try to have an opportunity to battle for that position. And keep in mind, Paul Minnick is also right there with Kev Shear. John Art just slipped the course, and now P.J. Williams trying to get that position. But John Art is going to hang on. Nice move by the 42 there. Cole Deaver just slipped right there, and Paul Minnick will hang on. Keep an eye on our title contenders here, because it's really key, though, because if you don't keep an eye on them, something could happen, and all of a sudden, all hell break loose. Now, we will encounter pit stops in this race, and Ramey and Fisher all over the back bumper of the 60 Cheese at Ford. So it's going to wonder, not only when they're going to make pit stops, but at the same time, just as when I say it, Seth Cole is looking like he did it. RJ Bishop going to follow, and Chaser's going to follow. It look like they're the only two to come on down. The driver's playing strategy. Navarro will come on down. P.J. Williams will come on down. Oh, and Jeffrey Finguy nearly just got taken out of the race right there. That would have been a big blow right there. I think that was Benjamin Miles that nearly turned him. It was him or Carson Gum, one of the two. But that really could have changed everything in that race. Forgot to mention, too, Connor Meyer was the previous race winner at Kansas. Ramey Fisher's the leader. Now, also keep in mind, too, I wonder how they're going to be with Nick Johnson right here. Now, keep in mind, he has damage, but he's still up to speed. Sometimes the damage can be a good thing. Sometimes the damage can be a bad thing. Out for a non-chase spot, but a potential chase spot eventually could be between Shelton and Gardner. Right now, Shelton under fire from Austin Mongold. Wow, they were racing extremely close and tight. And holy cow, I'm amazed how they didn't even wreck right there. Gardner running with Austin Mongold. Definitely not the best idea right there. Gardner's trying to find a way to get around the 20 now. He's trying to use the 51's draft so that the 51 can get around the 20 and that the 22 could follow. But just not seeming to work as the 51 just slipped once again. So continuing to go with the S-curves right here. And Mongold nearly got dumped by Gardner. Twice, rather. But that's one way trying to get around a driver. I guess so, because now Gardner trying to get that advantage of the slip there. And can't seem to finish the pass right there. This is going to be all right-hander right here, but Johnny Gardner getting a good run on the left side of the course. And Mongold is going to come down pit road. Johnny Gardner, last second. Oh, and Gardner hit the wall. Gardner had hit the wall and creates a block with Thoreau and others. That's going to kill momentum in time for a bunch of drivers. Look at Art take the advantage, though. Smart thinking by John Art. He went with the inside, and the 12 really got held up. Well, the 42 knew he wasn't going to win, but he did not want to wait. He wanted to get around and get to his pit stop, but this is a key pit stop right here for John Art and for Jeffrey Finguy. Arton out and away. John Art's going to go with the 4-tire stop. Oh, Baranskis also was involved in that. Thoreau coming on out. We'll find our leaders in just a bit there. Looks like Finguy is going to go with the 4-tire stop as well, but beats out John Art. Holy, I think, actually, no. Finguy only went with the 2-tire stop. Wow. Now, how will a 2-tire work on a 4-tire strategy? Let's find out where our leaders are. I believe it is Seth Cole when we, oh no, it could be RJ Bishop. It probably will be. As, oh, Matt Dixon also was involved. He's out of it. Johnny Gardner's called quits. James Qualls, Brett Pritchard, Ryan Acosta, Zachary Fitzwater, and Zach Flickinger all the race. And we have received the confirmation that it probably will be the 91. We're going to wait till they cross the stripe there, but Bronskis, a big blow right there. How about that? John Hart really did not see that coming by Jeffrey Finguy. And from what I'm also hearing, they may encounter one more pit stop. So the strategy game coming into effect as Jeffrey Finguy with a bold move went with 2 tires. And I think that's the reason why you don't want to do 2 tires on a road course, because now John Hart is trying to capitalize on Finguy's mistake. Keep in mind, Finguy's a veteran. Hart's a rookie. Tried to go with the strategy right there, and Hart wasted no time getting around him as Paul Minnick nearly got dumped. And I mean, he nearly got dumped. And we have confirmed RJ Bishop is the leader. Another car coming down pit road. That's Kyle Matthews. He is just having horrible luck right now. Ace Vado trying to get around Ace Rogers. Now Ace Vado trying to work on Nick Johnson. Keep in mind, has that little bit of buckle of damage, and he's still just outside the top 5. That's impressive right there for someone to do that. That's pretty damn cool. Shelton in 11. So let's get a rundown here. It's here's RJ Bishop with a 4.5 nearly second lead over Arabian Pitcher. Seth Cole's in 3rd. Osborne 4th. Carson 5th. Nick Johnson still hanging on to that 6th position, but under fire from Ace Vado in 7th. 8th is Ace Rogers. 9th, Agent Navarro. Queen of the top 10 is Jonathan Doyle with a nice run today. As before we do, look at this battle really heating up between a battle for 6th and a battle for 8th. Between 4 drivers. And now Ace Rogers trying to do what he can to get around, but now Ace Vado still trying to hunt that 52, still amazingly up to speed. I cannot believe I'm saying that too. Now Ace Rogers trying to get around Ace Vado. For now, Nick Johnson will hold on to the 6th position. Now Zorland going underneath Navarro for that 9th position. We're going to watch this turn real quick, and then we'll continue on with our field rundown here. Ace Vado is going to hold on. Zorland is not going to get the pass. So 11th is Shelton, 12th is Mongol, 13th is Williams, 14th is Chris Dollarton. Actually, where is the person who last scored 14th? Oh, it's Kyle Matthews. 14th Chris Dollarton, 15th Joshua Sicoli, 16th Dylan Thoreau, 17th Chris Dodd, 18th Noah Hunter, 19th Henry Sanford, top 20th Brian James. As we're going to wait for the official update here. There we go. 21st Paul Barber, 22nd Connor Meyer, 23rd, who took advantage on that mistake by Finguy, is John Hart, 24th Cole Deaver, 25th Paul Manning, 26th Benjamin Miles, 27th Jeff Shear, 28th Sam Curtis, 29th Carson Gum. Oh, and Sheldon is on pit road, and Finguy has made another pit stop. That's the reason why you want to do 4 tires there, Finguy. And Sheldon with an issue. That's definitely going to end her title run for sure. That was just the final nail in the coffin right there. And Kyle Keith, who had that way earlier stop, is all the way in 33rd. Gene Sanford 32nd. Or actually, Matthews is at 30th. 31st, Gene Sanford. 32nd, Kyle Keith. And 33rd, leaving pit road, is Jeffrey Finguy. Keith Batson, nearing a lap down in 34th. I believe from what we have gotten word of, he is down a cylinder at the moment when we took the green flag. So, tough break right there. As RJ Bishop continuing to lead, we're past the halfway point, and RJ Bishop is looking like he is going to be all good to go here. Mainly a lot of chase battling going on, as keep in mind Bishop, if he gets this win, he'll have 14 valuable points. Or excuse me, 16 valuable points. I don't know why I keep saying 14. That's terrible on my part. It's 16. My apologies there. And that's a big big swing right there. Because he was only 9 points back from Jeffrey Finguy. And if he gets the win where Finguy's at, I think RJ Bishop could be the new points leader from where it's shown. Or at least it could be a close one. As Bishop is now down pit road. Same with Navarro and others. So I think they tried a strategy. It's a lot of strategy going on in the road course here, but Ramey and Fisher will take over the lead. My Bishop had a 4.5-second run. Oh, problems for Kyle Keith. He is in smoke, and that I think will be the nail in the coffin for Keith. He's actually he was also 9 back. Or let me see here. Oh no, he's 7 back. My apologies. That could be the nail in the coffin, the target dodge. They really need to capitalize badly in the season finale if they're going to want to win the championship there. But keep in mind, too, Finguy, he made that supreme late pit stop, and he is all the way back in 32nd. So that probably don't be too bad for Keith at the same time. That really was a blow right there. He really needed a good run to capitalize on that mistake. Ball was made. Now Bishop right now is 20... I have no idea where he's at. Oh, and Paul Minnick with issues. What happened to the 16? Possibly could have been with him and the 24, Kyle Keith. I could be wrong. Paul Barber also with issues. I think we kind of know now what happened. Nick Johnson still in the 9th position with damage. And a battle for what's in the top 10 looks like. That's between Dylan Thoreau and a couple of non-chasers, Chris Dodd and Noah Ponce are there. I'm mixing my names now. Henry Sanford is also closing in, as well as the pair of 51s, Bungled and Meyer. Cole Deaver, you're seeing, last scored out to the top 20. He'll definitely be in the top 20 for sure when we cross the stripe. Atson leaving pit road, and Keith will finally limp onto pit road and will be out of it. And Fisher and Seth Cole surrendering their lead and will come down pit road. Ace Rogers on down as well. Joshua Osborne will now be the new leader. Dang, look at this battle going on right there between Thoreau, Dodd, and Noah Ponce. 2 rookies versus a chaser veteran there, and this is an intense battle you're seeing right there for position. We're definitely going to watch this for a bit. And Thoreau trying to at least hold on from Chris Dodd. And I think he'll be A-okay, but this is unbelievable that they're having. But this is allowing Henry Sanford to catch up to this pack. Now they're going through the trouble turns right here, as they'll be all right. Now Henry Sanford working on Noah Ponce in the 0-1. Can't seem to do it. Now we'll tuck back in line, and Chris Dodd, he's on the correct line, just can't seem to finish it. Noah Ponce nearly turned the 62 right there. While this battling is going on, there we go. Oh, not yet. Man, they're really battling though right now. We're going to look up toward the front of the field just to see if these drivers will come on down pit road. Osborne, Wayne Carson, your top 2. As they have gotten Keith Batson a lap down. Xfinity having a little bit of difficulty there trying to get around that 38 car right there. And we'll see if the drivers coming down pit road. Yes, indeed. Osborne, Carson, Xfinity, he passes the 38 and will go down pit road. Zorland is down. Nick Johnson, keep in mind, he's still limping around. He's having such a great car. And we'll come on down as well. Chris Dodd, Dylan Thoreau, Henry Sanford, and Noah Ponce will get in. Bungle will get on in too. Cole Deaver, Sam Curtis, Kev Shearer, John Arndt. There is RJ Bishop. He'll be A-okay. He did get ahead of Ramey and Fisher. Seth Cole with the slow pit stop right there. And that will probably be your new leader right there. Hence what's going on right now. And right there, there's your leader. Osborne, though, with a not bad pit stop. will get ahead of Seth Cole, however. So that's not too shabby of a pit stop right there, but I think that'll be the last time, unless R.J. Bishop has a problem and will come down pit road one more time. But it's a matter of playing the strategy out. And there's John Art in the 42. This is a big, big, big swing right here for him. But if he can get around Kev Shear and Sam Curtis, he could have some trouble with the points lead here. Looking at Dylan Thoreau right now in that battle, it's been really strong right now. Sokoli is now in the fray, as Chris Dodd continues to run away from that lead right there. And Noah Ponce, you're seeing in that 0-1 trying to do what he can and get around that 10 car. Oh, the 10 car rode the curb right there, but he'll hang on. Jonathan Zorland under fire from Navarro and Ace Rogers right there. And you can see getting around Wayne Carson, so not too shabby there. But we're entering 3 laps to go for RJ Bishop. We're going to take a quick break. It'll be like a half-lap break, and we'll be right back. So don't go away. Stay tuned. Welcome back. You have not missed much there. Just a quick little break going on, but you can see top 10 still remain the same. Looking through, RJ Bishop continuing to run away with this lead. Ramey Fisher in the second position, but a battle for third between Seth Cole, Joshua Osborne, and Wayne Carson's in fifth has caught up to these two. The 10th battle could come on emerging. While this battle going on, Jonathan Zorland has just been on a tear in this race. He's trying to get that position from Angel Navarro. That would be huge for considering to be one of the big NRSL fans outside of the teams and all that. And Jonathan Zorland has just been proving it there. A big loyal fan has been the 44 there, and I'll tell you what, for what he's doing, he's not had the whole best of luck in the series and the season and all that. But just this run alone proves that Zorland, he is a good driver. Just a lot of bad luck coming into his way right there. And Zorland continuing to fight, and will get the spot. Or so we thought. And Seth Cole has passed Joshua Osborne for the third position. He tried. It did not work. But we're heading to 2 laps to go when we cross the stripe. And Osborne, best point about that, right? But let's see the difference between Fisher and Bishop. Ramey Fisher's caught some ground, but not a whole lot. Now Zorland's complete the pass, and H. Rogers trying to pass Angel Navarro there. TJ Williams is in the top 10 as of what we speak. But Chris Tollerton, who's in 11th, he may try to hunt him down to get that spot. Joshua Sokoli down pit road. There's John Art crossing the stripe in the 21st position, actually 19th position rather. Another car coming off pit road I just seen. That's Jeffrey Finguy, the points leader. He couldn't make it on gas toward the end, and now they're going to go for a gas-only stop, just at least get him around 2 more laps, and that is a killer right there for the 12 team, and that's a big lucky break for drivers like Kyle Keith and a few others who weren't too far behind in points, but that is big right there. Somewhat big for like Kyle Matthews, even though every point matters, but just really though. John Art, 19th last time by, he should be A-okay. Dylan Thoreau should be okay as well, especially that he's ahead of Sam Kurtz and Kev Shear. I think we can confirm about 3 championship contenders right now, or at least 4. That'd be Dylan Thoreau, Jeffrey Finguy, John Art, and Grayson Acevedo. That's at least the 4 to confirm. And the 5th one to confirm is going to be the 91 of R.J. Bishop. That just went down pit road right there. The white flag is about to be displayed for Bishop, who came down pit road I do not believe this! Ramey Fisher, white flag displayed! Fisher is going to take the lead as Bishop surrenders the lead. I do not believe this. More drivers down pit road. Navarro, Williams, Dollarton. Is Dylan Thoreau coming down? No, he's not. Artisan and Shear are not, and neither will John Art. I do not believe that, though, with RJ Bishop. What was he thinking? On the white flag lap. Brian James down pit road. Dollarton, PJ Williams, and Angel Navarro are coming off pit road now. I can't believe this about Nick Johnson and PJ and Carson Gum. They're going to get top 20s after all this. We got to head up to the front of the field, though. Ramey and Fisher. 2.5 second lead off Seth Cole and Joshua Osborne. 27 still trying to fight with the 60. He may have another opportunity, but the time is ticking. Fisher enjoying his run and momentum and trying to pick up his first win of the season. I believe altogether his third career win. Fisher still trying to fight. That's you see in the background. They're not going to encounter him when we head to the start-finish line. But that'll probably all be she do. Ramey and Fisher. Top chaser right now is Grayson Acevedo. And coming off the final set of turn for Ramey and Fisher. Checker flag is out. No indication coming down pit road. And he's got it. Ramey and Fisher will win Chase Race 9 at Sebring. And Acevedo in car number 81. We can confirm one driver in the chase. Acevedo. He's going to be battling in the championship. The second one, he's going to be car 62. Dylan Thoreau will be in the battle for the championship hunt. And number 3 will go to John Art. Number 4 will be RJ Bishop. Where's Finn Guy? Way far back, getting around a non-chaser of Austin Mongold. Not going to matter much, but I guess finishing where you're at really counts here these days. Mongold also Florida native as well. And he's just going to let Finn Guy finish this out on his own right there. I believe that'll be for the 27th position. Actually, 26 rather for Jeffrey Finn Guy. But that'll do it. Ramey Fisher will pick up the win. Seth Cole second. Third, Osborne. Fourth, Wayne Carson. Fifth, Jonathan Zorro. Sixth, Ace Rogers. Seventh, Grayson Acevedo. Eighth, Chris Dodd. Ninth is Noah Ponsonby. In the top 10, Dylan Thoreau. That's your top 10. Here's the rest of your finishing results here at Sebring. Rather unusual race. And Finn Guy encountering problems really helped out, especially RJ Bishop who came down pit road. I still cannot believe what happened, but mind-blowing nonetheless. Acevedo will pick up 14 points. Thoreau 13. Curtis 12. Shearer 11. Ted for Art 9 for Bishop. 8 for Matthews, you could see right there, as they're now official, you could see. 7 points will go to Jeffrey Finn Guy. That's a big blow right there. Everybody else with issues. Ryan Acosta, his chances, I think, are over. Actually, let me check with the points how they are. He can still battle it out. I doubt it, though, because he was a total of... He was 9 points back. Looks like 5 people. Oof, that's unfortunately going to be the kill right there. That's a tough break for Ryan Acosta there. That's a shame right there. Will not be battling for the championship. A Huge loss right there. Brett Pritchard, he was low in the points. It didn't matter with him with where he finished. He's out of it. Johnny Gardner, the same for him and for Jessica Shelton. Kyle Keith, he should be okay from where he finished. He finished ahead of Jessica Shelton, but did not finish ahead of Paul Minnick. Two people, well, but he had a sandwich between where the points leader was and then one other chaser. So he should be okay as well. So instead of being, let me see here, according to the points, 7 back, he will be 8 back in the battle for the championship. So it looks like 6 drivers we have are going to be battling for the championship. But in the end, only one will win. So they're your championship contenders, guys. And we will see you later on for the Cup race, which will be over here at Sebring. Don't forget to check out NRSL Race Hub. We'll have a podcast and updated with the wins list and all that. Till then, goodbye, everybody, right now from Sebring, Florida. We'll see you for the Cup race. Points, as well, will be at the end of the video.